All right, so how does a leader inspire the folks? Does she shut down and holler and say, nope, 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 nope? Does she need it her own way, see few employees in her day? Does she scream? Does she shout? Does she pout? Does she have to figure it all out? No. A leader doesn't do these things. She doesn't even try. He gives it his all with an authentic reply. He meets points and rallies. She speaks her own mind. She believes in her people. She leaves no one behind. She challenges, she inspires, and she compels others to do the same. She knows what you're about, what you're up to, and even your name. He's genuine, he's authentic, he is the real deal, and he'll invite you to talk, play, listen, learn, and be heard over meetings or a meal. She recognizes and acknowledges she doesn't have to know it all, and when she is stuck, she's not afraid to make the call. Help, she will say, for this, I need experts smarter than me, to collaborate, differentiate, to explore, and to be the best we can be. She invites risks and takes them. With her, you are safe. He encourages growth and learning, inspiration he leaves in his wake. You'll see her in the hallways, and in your office, she might stop. But it won't be just because something's wrong. She might just want to talk. She wants you to feel seen, to feel valued and free, and she celebrates the results by including you and me. He shows courage and vulnerability. She questions her own culpability. She stands for gratitude and generosity, and he quickly cleans up any drama or animosity. Yes, these are some of the things she does, and yes, they're all fantastic, but she has a secret sauce, one that makes her quite elastic. And you have it too. It is yours for the taking, but take it on now, today, and fully, because your next level of leadership is waiting. See, throughout all of this, while leadership gets the glory, if you really want to play the game, there is much more to the story. She stands tall and confident, her presence commanding. Everybody breathe. Just breathe. She leads and inspires without shouting or offending. He takes exquisite care of himself. On this you can tell. Her posture is fantastic. She eats really well. He lives in his body. He takes care of it every day. And she prioritizes self-care without further delay. She knows she can do more, can serve, and contribute if her energy she intentionally distributes. She also gets that her people count on her something gigantic. So she commits to sticking around in a way that's authentic. She doesn't do it by the rules or by the book, for that wouldn't be fun or even work. So she leads her health and herself creatively, her way, and everybody gets the perks. This kind of leadership, it is solid, not hollow. Thoughtful delegation, accountability, and white space, the people, they'll follow. See, underneath this behavior is something even more remarkable. Her intentions, energy, and presence are authentically unstoppable. And if you were led by him, you become a better person. Not because he'd force you, there would be no coercion. She'd hold space for you to step into, her presence would compel it, but not because she'd make you, she doesn't have to sell it. More so because she'd see you. She'd see what you can't see yet. And she'd grab you by your soul to be the biggest you could be. She'd ask you to lead, to contribute something fierce. And you'd question your abilities, perhaps even through tears. But she'd ask, she'd demand it, she'd share what she could see, and she'd ask you again, please be the biggest you can be. Not for yourself, or your wallet, or your fame, but simply because you care about leadership and the integrity of the game. She'd approach and step back. She'd guide, push, and pull. And after leading with her, your heart would feel full. And you know you could do it. After all, how could you not? Because once you've led with this leader, you can't not take your shot. So off you will go to make an impact and serve. Because with this new awakening, you are ahead of the curve. For you have been touched by the gift and the game of leadership, of having someone champion you who knows that you are hip. Go forth and lead, make your own way. The people are counting on you. This is what she'll say. And I'm here in service. I love you. I care. I will not do it all right. I will mess up. Beware. But you can count on me. We are one and the same. Leadership has called us by spirit, by name. Get out and lead. Give it all that you've got. Take care of yourself. This will sure mean a lot. You have work to do. Don't question it. Don't pause. The world needs you now. Play the game. Choose your cause. And you, well, you're not going to be able to stop yourself because you've been inspired. And here is the real trick. The old you has been fired. Because you are this leader now, and you have work to do. So get out there and lead, and consider this your cue. And that's how it works, folks, one step at a time. But do not do this alone, because together we will climb. There are things that won't serve you or your people or your cause. There are things that will tick you off, light you up, and make you feel raw. But lead for goodness sake, no matter what you do. Stay awake, stay present, stay real, stay true. There is so much good to lead for. There's so much good to do. And with an abundance of need, the world is waiting just for you. The time to lead is now. Wouldn't you agree? So come along, lean in, get your game on, and show up as the leader you will be. Thank you.